Good blink from Trixo, gets a good cataclysm, forcing a potential reset of the Goffy, which happens, but the sun's rained down on his head, and Emelito dives in. Great mez from Funballer, keeps him alive.
Yeah, Funball most likely saved the life of Trix Tank there, as you see, grouping up once again. Funball still trying to keep control. Cubo Fred does not have his ultimate here, which means his threatening ability is pretty low.
Talking about threatening ability, Cubo has to disengage, but in mid lane, Yamin was there, didn't manage to find the kill. And instead, Funball is going to get rid of the first to Purification. The double tap misses from adapting. And Zalia is here, but the Goffy is gone.
A little bit too late, Zalia wakes up, teleports in, and doesn't really get what he needs to. Panthera finds another objective in this set. That's the first gold fury of this game, yes?
There's gold fury of the game, but they're
You're weak!
Fell down.
And they burned Zalia's teleport, which is really big because he got nothing off it. In fact, it was just wasted time. Stone cutting sword done very early. This build that Zalia has crafted is very strange.
Why are you saying
I've got to be more careful.
Well, I mean, obviously, movement speed is
Your
very
middle
important,
tower
but
is under
he
attack.
doesn't really have a way to keep up, even with that
On my
movement
way.
speed. I mean, a character like Isis will be able to get away from him just by using Wing Dust. A wall shuts down the build completely. There's no Frostbound Hammer, there's no Fatalis. He cannot stick to a target like we need Vamana 2. And with that, there's also not enough defense in this build, despite the fact that he has reinforced creeps. Remember, there are not protections on that item.
Something like Yamin here as well, you just mentioned him. He went back to base at level 14 to get his relic. He had leveled up twice before getting the relic and gone for Sanctuary, but he'd had that much time on the map before his last recall. It's crazy.
3 times, actually. I mean, if you, 11, you have to be at 11, otherwise you would have had it. So you level up to 12, 13, and then 14. 3 levels he got before getting the
Actually, he was like just off 50 because he's just hit that as well. So he was very close to it. Gone back, got the Helm online, which we see more and more of this season. A little bit later than usual because he wanted to do more here.
Really?
Free space and time.
First
Early, too, and adapting takes very little damage as the conviction comes out to heal.
We've seen
this
him.
before.
Good knock up, hitting 3. Funball is in the sky, looking to land on someone, going to crash in, but only really hit Rafa instead. Ate that circle of protection, and now Funball is going to get deleted.
Oh my god, Cubo is gone. Zalia's forced into his ultimate here, trying to do some damage. He's actually applying that stone cutting sword really well here, but there isn't much that he can do in this engagement. In fact, he's likely to fall. Even with that Gev shield, he's not in a great spot.
They're choosing to focus onto Lobster instead. He's trying to get the ball, but that double tap connected. It wasn't a triple, it was just a double, but it was enough to secure the life of the mid laner. And now Panthera switched their attention to mid lane.
Can you hear Lobster in your head going, why don't the shots go through the portal too? This is stupid.
Should have brought your skis.
It would be really cool.
I find everything for a ball and somebody on the other side.
I de-signed from this petition.
Mid lane, no Funball, and now being pressured, used a lot of his relics to stay alive.
Always be prepared.
Engagement.
Your middle
But
tower
he will
is
get
under
covered by Trix
attack.
Tank. They get a tier 1 tower. Panthera starts to strip the whole jungle. Everything available, they're trying to take.
My
ancestors
ancestors
away.
away.
Structures.
What did I tell you? What was the timer? Did you see it? I didn't. There's a timer though, but they switch on Panthera every time. And look at him. Once again, the golden experience is shot through the roof. They're going to get
The heat bears down upon you.
And a few seconds ago.
It's just clean, man. It's clean. Everything they do is so precise. And what's crazy is that started in the same exact way as a previous fight did, but it was so much more dramatically in favor of Panthera because they adapted to it so well. Also, that was through space and time used.
And yeah, chasing. Didn't go, did use his ult. So 1-for-1 trade the ults. Geb was rolling in as well. They should have had the pick. Hugo was there as well, if you noticed. So through space and time would have helped to kind of give me out of position. Did he just wait wise to the situation? Play safe.
And with that, the creeps are already good, so even without teleport, he has no risk of losing his tower on the right side. He'll be able to rotate back over very, very quickly. Final relic spot open in the game as Raffer finds himself at level 13.
Really? Unlucky with the ricochet. If he actually lands the ricochet, it's actually quite easy to land once you land the leap off it, but didn't manage to find it that time round. And now he's going to go back to farming again. So with the standard build, we see more of the golden build, a newer build, and Apollo obviously picking that one up, making it a little bit more viable.
We are seeing the crit.
You were calling for that.
Yes, I was. I'm glad to see it.
But I guess with the attack speed that he's maxed here as well, it will pay off.
You're weak.
That's true, but he doesn't have
Stand down.
major amount of power in this game.
You have slain an enemy.
The hardest.
As
Missed
is
the
Rafa.
wall, wow. But Funball's really in an awkward spot. Trix Tank there, I like the fact that he has that shield available so he can make sure that Funball stays safe off of any form of CC. So they notice that as well. Pantera backs off.
Yeah, Paradigm just defends going on. He's making a rotation. Zalia's still on the right hand side. 5 members of Pantera here. Demi actually going to clear the ward in the jungle. Teleport being forced from Zalia
welcome back.
into this lane. And Demi, look at this. Against 5, in very deep. Got to be a little bit careful. Forced
Get
to
out of this.
And he's going right back in. In fact, he's going to turn. Doesn't find anyone with the stun. Tower still standing as a shell pops. Through space and time finds one, but not enough. Zalia takes to the ground. I don't know if he's going to be able to do this.
Cubo goes to the ball, looking to the backside, misses his own. Does Cubo picks up Trix Tank while that happens. Adapting in the sky, looking to turn his attention to Cubo, who is now evaporated thanks to the double tap Berserker Barrage. Still in the fight though, there's still one man, and it's Zalia who's trying to bravely run away, but the jump from a Melito will deny that option.
They don't have any, well, not any, but they don't have enough healing reduction, and it's just conviction after conviction after conviction.
Lobster's bait was great there. He's still going to fall down, but he portals the wall and goes, I'm going to walk through it. No, I'm not really. And they all ran around the corner expecting the kill. Sadly, though, deicide the way of Pantera. They're going to need a tier 2 and guaranteed a Phoenix.
Yeah, they're going to go right forward. Trix Tank will be up in 3 seconds, but there's no way he makes this attempt.
Just going to push straight on there. Still healing with Guan Yu. Take that into account here. With Diddy now joining the fray, those heals are going to keep
killing spree.
Well, the entirety of this game. Phoenix falls.
Nice
Pantera
job.
retreat. Gold Fury available. Fire Giant available. Which one do they want to go for?
The meditation was just so great in that last engagement. Rapper groups up, gets everyone hit with the med, ensuring more mana, more health right after a conviction. It was just like a giant burst of 700 health coming through that Paradigm was just not ready to deal with. They're going to wind up losing a tier 2 for the first time this game, as well as their third gold tier, or second gold tier? Second gold tier.
Yeah, second one.
Second one.
This all started only, it's not been that long this game yet.
15 minutes, just pop.
15 minutes. It all started with the first Gold Fury that Emelito took. Once they took that Gold Fury, since that Pantera just like, okay, let's fight. We've got to leave. Let's go.
Let's look at the graphs and show you 21 minutes in with a 10 kill lead. It's going to be almost 12,000 gold, and it's really not that many structures considering 3,000. 3750, 2 Gold Furies puts them maybe 6k ahead, maybe 6 to 7, which means 4,000 more gold coming out from fighting.
All in on Cubo, Fred forcing his ultimate as well. Dimmy comes in from one angle, Rafa from the other. Shield comes out from Trix to keep Cubo alive, he himself as well. But they lose
Always
the
be prepared.
Pantera continue to strip away the jungle. What a good team.
Look at this Ho Yi build, by the way, going into... he has the Ninja Tabby, so he doesn't need the Iqbal. Goes into Titan's Bane early for extra penetration. Chinsai's already online.
Be right back.
Last item. Okay, I'm going to assume some form of attack speed.
Rage? No.
No, I'm gonna assume attack speed. Oboe. Especially with the way that Yaman tore through last game.
That's true.
That Oboe, I think, earned 2 kills last game.
Well, footballers build with that golden bow start on the Apollo, went into the Rage, now looking for some penetration here.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Titans could be Brawlers.
I would like it to be Brawlers. It's probably going to be Titans. Brawlers is definitely the right call, though.
You're weak.
And again, it's an Apollo. How is he flying?
Go mid lane going to get pressured though. They don't need a fire giant to Pantera. They're just going to rip a tier 2 from under Paradigm position. Apollo split pushing left hand side here, footballer. He's going to have to return to base soon because otherwise they're spotting him.
Hover on Cubo Fred for me. His ultimate's down. Never mind. It's back up. Looking for the cooldown. Nobody cares. Right side tier 2. The final tower likely to fall very, very quickly.
Through space and time, fire didn't hit anybody. Purification was used by Emelito there though to get him away from dangerous. Footballer comes crashing in into the circle of protection again, forcing his sanctuary to defensively be used. In the jungle, Demi versus Cubo.
Oh my god, this damage. Zalia just unable to hold toe right now with that Ho Yi. So late into this game.
And the sustain. The sustain is just so strong for Pantera. He's adapting, crashes in. Trix Tank's rock is no more. And now, well, they're going to kill the tower.
They make it look easy. They make Paradigm look as if they haven't been playing this game since the beginning of closed beta. I mean, this Paradigm squad are land winners. Some of them are world champions. And Pantera make them look like they're playing for the first time this week.
Before Pantera came on the scene through the Challenger Cup, who was the #1 team?
Always. Always.
Trig, now known as Paradigm. Same team, not changed since then. Went to Worlds as the #1 seed, but the only time they struggle against Pantera. Pantera's the only team in the league.
And Fire Giant available. Bird on the left still down. You'll notice two people still trying to control that. Both Lobster and Funball out of position. No way they're getting over there, even with their global ultimates in time.
Look a little bit dead here, Paradigm.
This is
The
done.
heat bears down upon you.
Stand down! Hold on!
A lesson be learned. The crown doesn't take on the kings.
That's a very good spot of Paradigm's.
Double kill.
Nice job.
And then nobody really looking towards the fireworks except its resignation.
You have slain an enemy.
Granted, they didn't have all this available.
Supernova! You
Dear son.
supernova! You is
They're going to
supernova!
try to make a defense here. They must defend these Phoenixes. Either one of these Phoenixes fall down without a pure deicide. It's going to be basically GG.
Tricks in the front line using his rollout. Gonna look for him, Cataclysm if he can find one. They're gonna focus him with the abduct, and he's getting bursted before he can get his Cataclysm off. He's deleted Cubo. Takes Rapper up in the sky, which over the target is really after. Doesn't really find any damage. Slashes back in.
And that was a raw ult, which means he bounces back. Yaman recognizes where Qo is going to land, blows him up as soon as he hits the ground, immediately taking him out of the equation. And there was nowhere for Lobster to go. Zalia tries to get into the front line, but he's stuck in big baby form. No dash available. They don't want the left Phoenix. They don't need it. They want to kill Funball. He can't even get into the sky. Let my man take a breath.
25 minutes. Less than 30 seconds, the Titan will fall. Pantera will continue their rampage of Europe.
Be right back.
6-0. 6-0 now in the pro league. This is all full split all over again.
If there was anybody that was going to take a
gets to
game
the
off of
point.
these guys, Paradigm was most certainly the key. And I guess it just wasn't the one.
It's still, for me, though, personally, he's still going to secure Pantera 1, Paradigm 2.
Agreed.
I don't see Paradigm slipping further than 2.
Who do you got for 3?
Cringe Crew or Leftovers.
I'm going Cringe Crew. I think Cringe Crew have what it takes to bring it. But let's continue on with this set. Let's talk a little bit about Dimmy and his ridiculous shenanigans throughout this game. I mean, the guy is just the main.
I mean, Dimmy had a good game. He got the first. Well, this was the kill
Keep
on
watching,
Zalia, which I
Lord.
wanted to see more of because when he got a look,
He's just like won't let the guy back. It's plain and simple. He just won't let him back. And then he will reset here, but Conviction Bait is awesome.
that's what he did. That's what
the last
Zalia,
That's the
Zalia threw
style.
out the umbrella, and as soon as
Right
he
back.
did, Dimmy realized he could ham in and kill him. Pop sprint, pop cover charge. Come here, little baby. You're mine. That's what he did.
That's not an easy decision to make, too. I mean, from that position, with
On
that
my
health,
way.
not knowing where exactly everyone is and what cooldowns are available, you go with the horse through. That's just nuts, man.
Well, let's have a look at some adapting plays too. Actually, I believe he's on. Is he on?
Yeah, are we going to see? Are we going to talk to adapting?
Get out of
here. Less than me. Hi, adapting.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm good, man.
Your kill death ratio, I think, is what's up, right? Like, oh my God, what was that game? Talk to us a little bit about the Thor.
The Thor, he's been a bit of like an inconsistent god recently. I haven't been too sure, but I felt like in this game, with them not having any jumps or anything, you could get a lot of good walls and stuff. I thought it was a really good pick.
You started off with a killing spree almost
That's how
right
it's
away,
done.
which was incredible.
Your team has
much
destroyed
better
a middle
opening, I'd
enemy
say, than
tower.
Your Wheelish game, but your Wheelish end was amazing. Now, you're on a team with basically no knockups, but there is a Bacchus and Anhur in the other team. Is this why you drafted Wheelish, or was this just the flavor thing that you were feeling at the moment?
No, it was the Bacchus and Hunter for sure. The jumps, just to
Thanks.
counter the Bacchus initiation or the game.
So my question is a little bit more of an expanded one. First of all, last season, you guys were exclusive scrim partners with Fnatic.
Right.
However, this season, you're top of the shops. You technically have picked the litter of who you want to face off.
The heat bears down
Get out of
upon
this.
Adapting, or you guys like you franchise, because it's very difficult to try and stay #1 as well as stay
We found out this season. We were talking about whether we want scrim partners or not, and we feel like just scrimming everyone is just better for us because we get the better insight of all the different metas that everyone has in like their own little world, and we just feel like that's better for us.
You guys not get a little bit concerned though that you may give the game away of your own playstyle by doing that?
Ultimate is ready.
No, not really. We,
Oops.
Fair play.
even if we do, we still feel like we're in a good position.
Speaking of good positions, undefeated, best record right now at 6-0. Do you guys estimate you'll be going to DreamHack undefeated?
No, we don't expect to go undefeated. We expect
On
to
target, as always.
drop some games, but I mean, obviously the goal is
Mama's had a hard day.
yeah,
Stand down.
it's just a bit unrealistic to think going undefeated.
Be
would
right
really-
back.
To have realistic commentary. Any shout outs and answer before we let you go?
Just shout outs to all the fans, everyone watching, just everyone, yeah.
Stream
Love you
still?
all.
You still streaming?
Yeah,
Where?
stream still. On twitch.tv/theadapting. Come watch for some hot plays.
Hey, I'll help you. There you go, buddy. It's alright, we'll get your stream out there.
Thank you very much for joining us, man. That was Adapting, a jungler and relative fan favorite from the World Championship team, Panthera. After that, let's take a look at the standings. Panthera on top 6-0.
And right at the
right
bottom,
back.
hungry for more, slipped to 0 and 4.
Laters.
Mid-pack of the table, Paradigm slipped to 2.
Stand down! Hold the line!
The rest of the weekend.
I'm really excited to eventually see Cringe Crew and Paradigm.
I'll tell you what, Pitch versus Fnatic will be a good one.
That's
Ready
true.
on
And we have
Saturday.
that.
Enemy
yeah, that's
ultimate
awesome. Next
down!
set that we're going to be watching.
Indeed, it will be. Followed that on Sunday, we'll see Enemy versus Demon.
Always be prepared.
Masked will return.
Your
to
middle
face off
tower
against
is under
Io,
attack.
who we started with at the start of the season.
Team Envious versus Luminosity, Monday Night Smite, of course. Luminosity, their first set, not wonderful. Losing to Enemy in a set that most considered was going to be an easy breezy game for them. They fall down to what was technically the top seed from North America.
And Envy, that technically people are classed as one of the
On my
potential
way.
top seeds alongside Saw right now with Masked on their roster. Yeah, messed up. With Masked on their roster, I think this could be a very tough game for Luminosity.
Eyes out.
I'm excited for tomorrow. We got some good games coming up. Hopefully, we'll get some competitive runs.
An enemy has
I
been
am
seasons
the
change.
Cringe Crew
Your
fan.
middle tower is under
I
attack.
want to see them go to DreamHack. I really
I've
do.
got to be more
I love
careful.
those guys. I love the team comps they're running. I think their
right
individual
back.
skill has grown dramatically since Super Regionals, and I'm putting my faith in them.
They're not a long shot by any stretch of the imagination. However, this is a long season, and Europe will not give this up without a fight. There's plenty of teams still interested in going to DreamHack. Find out more on Sunday, but Saturday, don't forget, more action for you too.
An ally has been slain.
Tusky attack!
Slay an enemy. Double kill.
Nice job. Another successful hunt. Be right back.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Weak. Thanks. Stand down. Should have brought your skis. The hunt begins.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Watch your step. On target, as
Slay
always.
an enemy.
Our hardest.
Nice work,
shot.
everyone. Nice job.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix.
Good game.
All these guys are so serious over me. It's stupid. Like, give me some space.